Well, hey, it's Deanna. I'm playing with live streaming again. And there may not be anybody hop on here because it was like a last minute thought sitting out here resting for a few minutes. It is Friday, November the 3rd. I have given that boy right there a bath, a dawn bath. Or you could call it a shower since it was with the hose. The fleas get him. They get all my animals so bad. And I try. But I think I mentioned in another, I don't know if it was in the last live, my first live, or in a video, that I do not like the flea medicine. I had a cat that, when I gave her a dose of the prescription medicine the vet gave me, she ended up with liver failure and had to be put down. So I won't use any of the medicine. I use DE and Dawn for the dogs, and I use DE for the cats. But anyway, I did that, and I'm working on this pallet right here. Boyfriend brought it home day before yesterday. So I'm setting it up so I can put some more of my brassica plants on it, trying to keep my brassica thief away from them. It may not work, but I'm going to try before I try spraying them with pepper water. Because I don't want to do that to him, but I need him to leave my stuff alone. And right now, see, he can get to these. But I'm hoping that since they're up higher, he's not really going to pay much attention. But I don't know. The little thief. So I hope you're all doing well. It's a nice day out. It's kind of warm in the sun, which is one reason I gave him a shower. Because it's warm enough he can dry off there in the sun and not, I don't like giving him a bath in the winter, but it has to be done. And let's see, I don't know, I didn't look at the forecast for today, but yesterday was 66 for the high. And I knew today was going to be warmer. I did see it the other day. I just don't recall. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm going to move a couple of pots over here shortly. Oh, got an ant on my foot. Those little baby ants, they sting. They hurt. And then they leave little pus pockets. I don't know if it's an allergy or just if it does that to everybody when those little ants. Man, when those little ants bite, sorry. I hear dogs barking, and my mailman, or postal carrier, there's a man and a woman, are going to stop delivering mail if those dogs are on this street chasing the car. Well, that's not good, because mail needs to go out, mail needs to come in. And granted, I know that it can be quite annoying with the dogs chasing the cars and biting at the tires. But then, of course, their windows are down, and who knows if a dog's going to try to jump in or bite at them when they reach their arm out to put mail in a mailbox. But the person who owns those dogs won't do anything about them. And I was hoping that was taken care of. But apparently not, because they're back today, the dogs are. I had mail sit out there for 2 days, I think. They picked it up on the 3rd day finally. And it wasn't anything important, but when it is important, when it's something that's due, that's an issue. It really is. And I've complained to the post office. Not about the dogs, but about things not being picked up. And, no, it's not the mail. It sounds like somebody next door. But, I've complained to the post office. I don't know who that is. Hang on, y'all. I'm looking. Oh, it is the guy that, is it him? Yeah, it's him. The one that lives next door. I wasn't sure it was him and somebody was in the yard. His yard. But anyway. back to my story. I've complained online about things not being picked up, and come to find out, if they continue to deliver on a road where they know dogs are and those dogs are out, they can get a $10,000 fine from a phone call. But yeah, so the man at the post office said that he had called animal control, who my dog Harley, he does not like that neighbor, and there's nothing wrong with him. He just he likes to shoot his guns, and Harley doesn't like that, so therefore he does not like the neighbor. Yeah, neither dog likes those guns, but I don't either, but yeah. So anyway, he had called the animal control, and they were gonna come out here, and I don't know if they were gonna talk to the owner or what, but that owner's not gonna do anything. You know, he's not gonna do anything. He doesn't care. He's too busy doing drugs. And yes, that's not me just making an assumption. He does drugs. So, you know, he never got his dog fixed. She has had, I don't know how many litters, the poor thing. And these are pit bull mixes. They're cute, but they're annoying. So, I don't know. Hopefully they get it straightened out and we get our mail every day like we're supposed to. You know, what if it was a bill that was due and sits in the mailbox for 2 days and ends up being late and get a late fee? That's just not right. Now, once it leaves the house, you know, that's a whole other story. It might get lost or whatever, but to not pick them up, I see 2 people on here, but I don't know if anyone is commenting or not, because this is only my second live. And the last one I saw comments, so just, I don't know. Hopefully it's working. Okay, it says it's working. But anyway. And yesterday, that clothesline there, I took the vine down that was on it, the Kikuzi squash vine. I gave up on it for the year. It wasn't looking any better after trimming it down. Trimming it back and giving it some fertilizer in the form of fetid swamp water. I gave it a week. No. So I cut it down. I was tired of looking at it. It was looking horrible. So that's what I did. I didn't do much out here yesterday. I did some housework, so I didn't do much. I watered everything yesterday. But I don't know what else I'll do out here. I'll move some pots today and probably transplant a couple of my cabbages that are still my seedlings. I still have a few seedlings. And what else? I need to rake, but my rake is broken, so I might have to fix it. I did fix this pallet. Piece of wood was broken, so I got my drill out, drilled some holes, put some screws in it, and fixed that. Not much going on. I hope y'all are doing well. It's just a pretty day out today. Came outside, made my head feel better. I had a nasty headache this morning, but it's better than it was. And I'm drinking my water with a little salt in it, which helps your headache too if you have headaches. You don't have to have it so salty that it's like, ugh, just a little salt in it allows it to help your headache. So, kind of like Gatorade when you have, dehydrated and have a headache, because Gatorade's got sodium in it. So, this way I just make my own water with salt. Just a pinch. I don't know where Lucy went. Lucy? Oh, there she is. I thought about giving her a bath, but she's a little dog. I'll just put some more powder on her. Some more DE on her today. She might get a little chill more than the big dog will. Alright, I guess I'm going to get off here. I just, I'm trying to get used to this. I know it takes a while. I'm used to talking to the screen when it's not live. That doesn't bother me so much. But on a live, that's a little more, I don't know, a little more strange. Especially when you know somebody's watching. Watching at the moment you're doing it. Alright, y'all. Y'all take care and have a good one. Bye now. Let me figure out how to end this.